Good morning, my name is Ariel and I am a 21-year-old student from Southern University A&M College, whose major is social work. Today I'll be taking the time to share and give insight on an activity called a culture chess. A culture chess is a way of understanding how society may perceive you versus the way you may perceive yourself. This activity is coming from a course called Diversity, Ethnic, and Families under the direction of Ms. Angela Colson. I'm starting off, I'll show you my cover page. My stars do light up, but I will not light them up for the sake of time. I just want to get into it and address everything that I have. All right, we have 2 sayings on this side and 3 sayings on this side. This is what society assumes about me. We're going to read them right now. The first one is dealing with social class. It reads, she is a working class college student, and this is something that's correct. I am a working class college student. I do receive financial assistance from the government. I do take out loans, and I also work at JCPenney's. Sometimes I work a 2 to 10, and sometimes I work a 4 to 10. The next thing that we have would be race. It says she is black, and I am black. There's no denying that I'm black. You can just tell by looking at me that I am black, and I'm proud to be black. However, I do have other ethnic groups that I am a part of. On my dad's side, there's Haitian, and on my mom's side, there's Caucasian and Native. So all those ethnic groups will apply to me as well. So we're gonna move on to the next side. It says, she is healthy for her size. Now this assumption is not correct. I am not healthy for my size. According to BWI, Body Mass Index, I am underweight. My height is 5'2", and my weight is 130 pounds. You can do the math. I am underweight. I have a little bit more work to do to uphold that saying she is healthy for her size. Many people just look at me and say, you know, you're a nice size. I wish I was your size. And they will automatically assume because they want my size and I'm healthy, but I'm not. I got more work to do, y'all. The next thing that I have will coincide with age. It says she does not look her age. I do notice I don't have a lot of tattoos. I don't have a lot of piercings. I don't have a lot of bruises on my face. I am well kept. I do carry myself to a certain standard. I do think differently than others. So I guess that's why some people say she does not look her age, because I don't really act my age. The next thing I have is she is a female. That is correct. The assumption is correct. I am female. That is my gender. So now that we're done with the outside, we're going to go into the inside. We just went over all 5 things that society sees when they look at me. Social class, race, size, age, and gender. Let's open. The first thing we're going to start with is what society don't see. My religion. I am a Christian. I am Baptist. I believe that Jesus is the Son and God is the Father. I believe that Jesus died on the cross, and the only way we can enter the gates of heaven is by confessing with our tongue that Jesus is the Son. This is a picture of me getting baptized at the age of 9. The next thing I have will coincide with sexual orientation. I have many pictures. This is not the best, but this will do for the sake of this video. This is my boyfriend. His name is Ariel. We've been with each other for 2 years and 3 months. He is not just my lover, he's my best friend. He treats me well, and vice versa. The next thing we're gonna get into is age. In the beginning of this video, I told you my age. My age is 21. This is a picture of me on my 21st birthday. This is my cake. And this is me. Okay. Now we're going to get into race. Underneath all of this crochet hair is 4A type hair. It's kinky, it's coily, it's black. Whenever I am detangling my hair, I use this brush. Whenever I want my curls defined, I use this brush. I would say only black people can use this brush. It will only really work for black African American women or men, you know. So this is the brush. This will coincide with abilities. One of my abilities that I believe I possess very well is leadership skills. I love being a leader. I always love to lead. In church, I used to lead. In church, I was many things. I was a youth leader. I used to sing in the choir. I used to dance for my church. I used to speak for many outreach programs. I used to volunteer a lot. And I also used to just be that person people can come and talk to, you know, a counselor, if you may. That's another reason why I went into social work, because I found purpose in that. I found purpose in just serving others and being happy, you know, with others. I love just being there for others. I love supporting people. I love envisioning assessments for others. I find joy in making people happy. That brings so much happiness to me as a person. I believe that many people just want somebody to talk to, and that's what I could bring to the table of social work, you know. I can listen, I can write out everything that you're saying, assess it clearly to you, make it more fun and relatable. It doesn't have to be too intense. I could just be that person to change social policy. I want to bring more equality to start off local and go big. I want to be a part of something that is bigger than me. I want to be purposeful. I want to just make a difference. I want to make an impact. And I find so much inspiration in just being there for people and being able to make a change with my voice, with my presence. That's power. And I'm just praying and hoping that I can make a greater impact. That has been my presentation. Thank you for tuning in to watch me and learn more about me. I hope that you understand me more in my culture. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't be afraid to let me know exactly what it is you have a question about. And one more thing that I want to add before I leave. These are all of my medals from high school, from JROTC program. I was part of the JROTC program where I was a drill sergeant in a color guard personnel. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that I have to share. Thank you. Have a good day.